yes, you're still watching Hashtag on Urban TV. My name is Danny Mumbere, and it's good to be back. And I'm back tonight with my guest, who is Danze Edwin, but he is at Deejahn on Twitter. That is Twitter handle. And we're talking all things that are happening on social media. So the Pope, he's still a big deal.
It's the Pope. It's like the president of Christianity. But anyway, I think I like the way we treated the Pope in Uganda trend and how it evolved into the pop bars.
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome having that one shot. Yeah? There were two good shots from the Pope's visit. The Museveni and Besigye handshake.
The handshake, that was huge.
And then yeah, the pop bars. I think I like the way guys mixed it up. Again, still, it never stopped in Uganda. It went across the border.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I saw some pretty cool tweets. The rhymes that he was dropping and everything else. I just wish that was like a video.
Was it choreographed?
No, this guy does the coolest things. I've seen him do the Bolt thing.
Social media is like his biggest medium. Yeah, while other popes were using TV, others were leading armies in order to preach the gospel. The man is using Twitter.
Yeah, which is I think it's free media anyway, and it's the fastest way to reach anyone anywhere. Yeah. Everyone is reached on Africa, Italy, Vatican. I think they even have tweet ups. You know, we usually have that like retweet hour. We have we used to have the Tuesday sessions. So I think it's the fastest way to reach the young guy who is the most important right now, who is going to spread the message. Whatever it is pushing out there, it's going to go anywhere. Twitter, Facebook. I don't know if he has a blog. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but anyway, it's all working for him right now.
I still have a problem with the Pope though, and I hope if you work for the Pope, if you're the nuncio and you're watching the show right now, the Pope is only following his own accounts. He does not follow anyone that is not the Pope. So he's following his account in Latino, he's following his account in Spanish. I think that needs to change. That's not being a good netizen.
Remember when he started with a big wig? Now that is a big wig.
Who only follows himself.
Exactly. No one else qualifies, period.
All right, there's only one big in the country.
Only in the world.
In the world, and that is the Pope. All right, let's move on for the Pope. And speaking of big wigs, big wigs are going to come under attack and are coming under attack at the social media summit. I am sure of that right now.
It's a known trend. See, I'm going to say it in two ways. If you're good, there will always be haters. And if you're not that good, you'll always be exposed. See, I personally, I'm not a big wig, but I know the big wigs out there. And I would say it's two-way. How you think about it or how it's presented to you is really up to you. So, yeah, the social media thing is, the summit is coming up, organized by the big wigs, featuring the big wigs, talks from the big wigs.
Who are saying that they're redefining big wigs and saying it's not about your follower count. It's about content and engagement.
Then let's talk about influencers. Let's not call them big wigs. Because if we're going to put it in that light, I would be interested because I do brand communications. Get it? I would want to then listen to what those guys are going to give my brands at the end of the day. Personal development. How should someone utilize their online presence? That's what I'm hoping to hear at that point. Other than let's blog. Yeah, it's getting old.
Yeah, you sure? I think you should hear from one of the big wigs I know, who is also the reigning blogger of the year. His name is Bazanye. He's not very happy with me right now, but he's still a big wig, and it's good to have him, and it's always good to work with him. So as we wrap up the show, we've had so many conversations. We've not been able to get into the UG Stars versus Barca Legends, but that is a conversation that's happening online. That is a game that you need to be part of, and you can still hit us up and tell us what you think about everything we've talked about. Magufuli, hashtag what would Magufuli do? Uganda decides who is your MP. Who would you like to be MP? Use that hashtag. And also you can also react to anything that we've said at Dan Mumbere, at Deejahn, at Urban TV Uganda. And if you're on Facebook, that is urban.tv.ug. If you're on Instagram, Urban TV Uganda. And whatever other platforms are there, we are there and we would like to hear from you.